Greetings, light workers, star seed, and all those who know you were born for this. This is your Oya Transformation Daily Oracle reading for April the 7th, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, 2020. And we are moving into a new way of being. And I hope you are in the process of creating that for yourself. Because this is a time of creation. This is a time to give birth to something new. Today is the full moon in Libra. Time of letting go. So, as those who don't necessarily know the power of a loving God continue to pass among themselves more and more literature that the world would have you believe is your birthright. More and more fear. We are here with the good news. We're here to encourage you, to ask you that you are intentioning, because at some point this will be over. And will you be all the worse for wear? Or will you have created something new? Will you be anchored in your practices? Will you be fearless? Or will you be crumbled in a hovel? How do you want to live? Let's look at the theme for today. In this Libra moon, it calls us for balance. Yes, it makes sense to be careful. Yes, in our human, there is a reason, a threat, that would call us to be anxious. But oh, don't forget, we live from a higher place. We live and walk from the Christ light. We live and walk with ancestors that have taught us to win. We live and walk with the Holy Spirit through us as us. And with that knowing, we ask, what is the theme for this Tuesday? What energies will we be working with? Make it clear, make it concise. Ascended Masters, make it pop. Make it clear and concise. What would you have us know today? And the message is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And this is from the crown chakra. It's purple. And the geometric shape within it is green. So that is saying to me, with the highest intentions, married to heart, there is nothing we can do. The highest intentions we always and will ever have is the knowingness that spirit prevails. Bring your heart to that. Can't lose. Okay, moving on. We want to know what's in our toolbox. We can blow out, dust off, oil to help us maneuver in this energy of perseverance. Make it clear. Make it concise. Holy Spirit, breath, ancestors, speak to us of navigating perseverance. And the message is the guardian of thought. Okay, we know where they're going. Because you can't move forward with a mind that's stuck. Hello? You can't move forward telling yourself you can. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart, life. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you will do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Okay. Well, this is telling me that they're asking us to get in tune with our emotions. Become one with our emotions. So, if the theme says that with heart and the highest thoughts, our emotions would have to follow suit. So this may be calling for practice. You may have to sit with your heart and see what it is that you want. And can you get there from here? Just saying. What from our chakras is calling us today? As we persevere, knowing that the right words, knowing that if a project, if a goal, if a love for humanity is important to you, you are unstoppable. And emotions can be used one of two ways. Either to catapult you closer to your dreams, or to hold you further from them. There's always a choice to be made, and we thank Spirit for giving us the ability to choose. And we support each other by being mirrors so that we may see what it is we're choosing. Yes. From the chakras, the energy is from the solar plexus, and it is asking us to pray. Maybe you never quite understood how to pray or how to meditate. And prayer is not just a gimme, gimme, gimme. Prayer is acknowledgement of where your blessings come from. Prayer is acknowledgement of whatever good you see in your life. Because the good you see gives birth to the good you want to see. Just saying. I ask that it be clear and concise. And I don't see any clearer than that. So we're moving on to the final card in this reading, which is our daily miracle. And what is the daily miracle for Tuesday, April the 7th, 2020? God speaks. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. The part of your mind in which truth abides is a constant communication with God, whether you are aware of it or not. So, even those of us who are afraid of our aloneness, that maybe our boogeyman's men and women will come out and attack us, have a deep knowing, and that is my prayer for you, that you have a deep knowing as to what is right. And we don't always get our way, and it's okay, but we know what is right. And what is right for you may not be right for me. But what I do know is whatever is right for me and right for you has to have a core in do no harm. We hope to move that our rightness and our righteousness becomes something that is beneficial for the greater humanity. But if we have to start where we are. So if in starting where you are, you got some gimme lists, okay, who doesn't? We're human. Start with being grateful. And while you look at revising your list, find places in it to pray for those around you, to pray for the resistance around you, that we may become more of a collective, more of a peace-filled group, less of a 1% stepping on the rest of the world, less of a competitive, my dog's bigger and better than your dog, and recognize that we can all have a dog if we want to, and be proud of our dog. It's okay. Take it for a walk. Meanwhile, the message is still perseverance. Dream a big dream. Dream a world where people are safe. Dream a world where people trust the powers that be. Pray for that world, that it can come to light, and recognize that God's voice speaks through you all day long. In every moment of the day, there's room for the highest decision in every scenario. And it is my prayer that you choose well. Namaste, and have a happy Tuesday. See you again tomorrow. Same place, same time. Be safe and be well.